Before my camera breaks, let's send another run. I actually, for some reason, think it almost looks better. But maybe that's just me. I have to believe that now. Let's do a fast one. See what that's all about. I have to believe it's better now. After all of that freaking bullshit. I'm guessing fast is gonna be... You have to try to scale faster, basically. There seems to be a lot of enemies already. But maybe that's me being silly. I do be silly sometimes, that's for sure. I needed somebody new to come in here to bless the stream. By the way, I know I have spoken a bit about the whole Twitch not counting lurkers. There's like one though that I do believe now. I think a lot of people actually did have bots that are not being counted now, but there was one person. She was streaming. She had like 700 viewers, and she said, "Can all the lurkers type in chat in like 3, 2, 1 go?" She went from 600 to 900 viewers in like 3 seconds. But also, I think sometimes if you tab out, I've noticed it with some browsers. It's almost as if they pause too much. So you basically, like, the quality of the stream and stuff goes down so bad in the background of the tab that you basically don't count. So maybe they're just a bit more stingy with that. But it's kind of crazy when you go from like 600 to 900. Even like that's 50% more viewers. I would have 1.5 viewer if I got 50% more. So like that's crazy, man. Could everybody in chat live? They're here. See if I go to 900. Wait, let me close some stuff. I have like 6 million fucking tabs open of troubleshooting. Whoops. Honestly, it does kind of look better. I don't have the finicky bits. I'm gonna die. My camera kind of looks better, but that might be a projection or whatever it's called. Oh, so then you get to see. That's so good. So if you have had the Raleigh, man. Sometimes it's kind of finicky though. Sometimes kind of finicky. The bots I bought should show up any second now. I think that should count. I think it might not count if you watch a stream. Actually, maybe. That's kind of crazy, dude. It's actually kind of crazy. I have my viewer count hidden because I got a bit discouraged when I was like early streaming. So I would rather not like look at the viewer count too much. I would rather pretend there's always 100 people than like get discouraged because there's none. So I've just always had it hidden, but I had to double check now, and I actually got +1 when you type that. But to go from like 600 to like 900, that's crazy work, man. Screw you, boss. I think I found a sweet spot for him. New ball earthquake. Didn't I have it before, or is it like new on this run? That's weird. I don't like fusion, so I'm gonna go fission. I might have screwed myself here with okay, we might be able to turn this one around, at least for now. They're not that big. Oh, fudge, man. This might be over soon. This might be all ogres soon. Fast is hard, man. And Finkel is Einhorn, etc. Haven't seen the movie in quite a while, so I can't even remember quote fully. Fusion. 6 available. I don't want fusion. I want the other one. Maybe it's called fusion still. How much gold do I have? Chance to launch a baby when you pick up is decent enough. I love... Ooh, the dodges. Dodge master. My damage is so poor though. Can I please get some more damage? I see healing up there on the right side. I don't like when it explodes this much around me because I can't really see. No, I'm dead. That was a disappointing run. Stones take a while to rebuild, huh? I think my first 2 runs were too good, so now I'm wait, maybe I should just while I okay, yeah. I meant to do this. I need to left click. Okay, while they're getting built. Yeah, there we go. And now that that's built, I can move it. Gunsmith. Can I then upgrade it? I can. So they get even more HP. Something feels off about my camera. I feel like it shouldn't be this much above my head. Watch me freak it up again. It might be too close behind my monitor now. I swear I'm gonna break my monitor. I think this is good, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do what I just did and hope for a better result. That's always how it works, right? The definition of insanity. Etc. I don't know why I said it. Oh, princess. Oh, princess. I don't know why I said it like that. It said what? Maybe I need to be more aggro at the start. Crit chance when hitting from the front. That's me though. I'm a missionary kind of guy. I guess. Let's move on. Why is fast so freaking hard, man? They're too fast. Could you please calm down, enemies? I can't even get the freaking... Do I just do... Do I try like... I'm gonna try healing run. See how many baby balls I can get. Maybe like... Maybe don't though. Why do they have to call them baby balls? Because now I don't feel good saying that. Kinda don't feel good saying that. I'm gonna try to wait with the fusion until I level once. Oh, fudge. I guess not. Watch me get like 3 levels from our ball. I did not. That would have been great though. The first few experience points when you level up feels like they aren't even working. But then I feel like the bar goes very fast. I should have grabbed another ball, I think. Any second ball would have been better, I think. Yeah, I think I need 2 balls fast. Because I'm getting shreked now. I think you need 2 balls early. So let's just redo. Little balls? I don't know. Nothing sounds good. It sounds so like out of context. This game is very Monka TOS. Oh, that's so good when the ball gets to the back lines like that. It is very hard to say anything even remotely close to balls without sounding like you're a 12-year-old kid or something. The ball jokes. They're too easy though. Let me try the egg sack. Let's try like a baby build this time then, if I can. Maybe some babies, maybe some leech. Babies and leech seem to go together, so let's try that. There might also come a time where I need to turn off auto shoot and actually shoot myself. I hope we never come to that though. What could work with egg sack? I just like thunder. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna fusion together or combine. I don't know if it's fusion, but like the combinations. I don't know why I said combinations that weirdly. There's the combinations. Which I don't remember if they were called fusion as well, or if they had a certain egg sack and iron. I don't know. Vision. My egg sack is getting up there now. So I think 1 or 2 balls early is like you need to grab at least 1 extra ball early on. Upgrading your first one is not as strong as getting a second one. I think upgrading in general doesn't seem as strong in this game. After hitting the back. This is so good if you have Pierce, I think. I'm gonna try this one, rubber ball, where they speed up after hitting stuff. And hope they're gonna come back to me faster. That might be good when you are fusion. So this is the wrong kind. Wait, what did that do? Increase 30% each bounce. So they're gonna bounce super fast if I can get them. Oh, now I kind of want the Pierce as well. I know I say it all the time, but Pierce... And then I get Pierce and I'm like, why did I get Pierce? But with all of the speed, maybe that's good. Can you catch a ball? Sure. I feel like I don't though. I'm kind of missing catching them. Where's my damage? I thought I would get them. That's why I... Oh no, the balls! My balls are so slow. I regret every decision I ever made this run. My damage is poor, man. My damage! I'm not even gonna get the first boss. What's happening, dude? Let's go. I found a blueprint and I died. Oh, this is terrible, man. Ooh, but you have to go up though. Between every round, I feel like you have to go up. Bonus strength. Surely I have to get that. And let's sell this. How do I fucking... There we go. But this one needs to be like that. This one maybe there. Let's just try something here. Oh, construction completed. Okay, barracks. So now I have bonus strength. Construction, construction. How many more do I need? One more. This one needed some more. Like a ton more. But I think I can make them... I think I can make some stuff happen. Hawk House. I actually think new characters is gonna be the most fun. Ah, you can interlock them like that. That's kind of sick. So I need way more wood. Can I upgrade? No, because I need mantis. Let's try you on the fast one. Let's... I need... It's like a lot of money I need, I guess. A lot of money. Holy shit. Did he always shoot this fast? So, I don't know what happened there. I should be dealing some more damage. Because now I have one... Do I see that anywhere? No, it just adds straight to my... What are stats, by the way? Intelligence. AoE power. Crit chance and speed. One strength is kind of a lot on this guy, for example. Okay. Wait, baby ball count. So you can only have 7, I guess? My voice kinda went high there. I'm sorry. When you pick up a gem, balls deal damage until they hit a wall. No, let's just... Yes, let's just do this. Oh, the fire one is kind of sick up there, but I kind of don't like it. Do I duel? Do I get some like bonuses for having them behind enemy lines like that? I feel like a lot of enemies died. Maybe I'm not understanding how the game works. This one, I did find a burn. Are there more than one ways to fuse is what I'm thinking now. Could I potentially fuse fire and poison as well as fire and earthquake, or is it just fire and earthquake? Now I freaking need to know. So damage taken does not feel like it would. I would take 9 instead of 10 damage. Like 11 instead of 12, or maybe 10, depending on how they count. Did I do fast now, or is this still... Hitting in the back. Crit chance. Increase crit chance to 15%. Does that mean whatever I have, I only have 15 now? Because that's sure as heck what it sounds like. Crown of Thorns seems kinda... Let's try Broodmother. I can at least combine 2. And if I get the Earthquake, I'm gonna grab it. But I'm wondering if there are more combinations. Could you potentially combine Burn and Poison, for example? Or is it just Burn and Earthquake? I'm guessing there's only one per. But who knows? Feels slightly better this time though, this run. Your aim becomes scattered. Balls deal damage until they hit a wall, I think is great. Because at least you don't lose damage when you hit a wall. You just lose the bonus damage. There are some that makes you... Maybe you need them leveled up before they can fuse, like... Some of them makes you deal more damage until you hit a wall, then you deal less than standard. But one of them is like 80% increased damage, which is like almost double damage until you hit whatever it is. Broodmother, I think. I feel like this is where scaling... I feel like you get outscaled very fast in this game mode. In the fast game mode. Yes, that's why they call it fast. So maybe I just need to farm the easier levels a bit so I get more money. Gonna stand close here if you don't mind. Because I think this is a lot of damage. Why do I miss them? I feel like I shouldn't be missing them. Fusion? So maybe they have to be level 3 both to fuse. To do the like full fuse thing. Fire rate. I will say, however, I don't like this one. They deal more damage. Oh, thank you, thank you. 61 months. That's very low. Did I change something? Nope. I guess the music in the game is very high. Thank you, thank you. 61 months. Yo, in 8 months, we're gonna have a fun month, boys. And I don't mean when you sub. You get something for each month you've subbed. I can't wait until we're at month 69. Do I have something planned for you, boys? Please tell me I can evolution. Evolution, they call it. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what it was called. There we go. Full speed while shooting is such a nice one. Holy shit. Do you have to like have an epilepsy warning on this game or something? It's kind of cracked. Grab the fusion here in a hot sec. See if I can level up first. Think I can. Pretty sure I can. There we go. The earthquake. That's exactly what I was hoping for. But I can't fusion it because I need to level it up, I think. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So next fusion thing, I should be able to evolution it. Mother gunship. Why? What is even happening, dude? Is it also a roguelike? Sell me on the idea of it. I did buy Clover Pit as well, by the way, when I bought the Ball Pit. For some reason, Ball Pit with another game was cheaper. You build your own guns. I have to remember that, look into that after stream or after. Clover Pit looks so fun, so I was like, I have to try that as well. So tonight might be the night of pits, by the way, which is insanely fun if you're from Sweden, because tonight we're getting pits. I don't know if I'm gonna play Clover Pit tonight necessarily, but for some reason, if I just bought this game, it would have been more expensive than buying this game and for some, I think I had one of the combos already. I can't remember which ones now. But I was like, might as well, because I saw Northern Lion play some Ball Pit and it looks kind of fun. Or Clover Pit. Did I say Ball Pit? I watched him play Ball Pit as well, for that matter. I really do think this is a great game. Oh, I might be dying now. Goodbye, sir. Oh, I got it. I'm leveling up out of the wazoo. I don't know if it's good, but it looks cool. I need to clear. I need to clear. I need to clear. I think I'm clearing. I clear you. 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 We got this. We got this. Not even scared. I can only... Everything is max level, man. I was wondering why I couldn't level anything up, but everything is basically max. And I can basically not kill. Do I need the base stats then? Or just better placements of my balls and stuff? I'm guessing learning to actually thread the ball behind lines and stuff is actually something I should learn in the long run here. What happens when you level up and you can't do anything though? Because now if I level up, I shouldn't be able to select anything. I guess you get the stats. Like strength or dex or int or whatever. Yeah, I think there might be something. Oh! Now I can level up again. I have one ball left now. This is what I was hoping for, by the way, when I took those two together. Spider Queen. Spider Queen. So now I'm gonna have a choice of a ball, I think, because I can't... Imagine if you could combine items, by the way, or passive skills, or whatever. I can do Earthquake again. By the way, what is Mother Gunship? Is it like a top-down shooter, or is it like a first person? I did link one game, by the way. I can't remember. It's like a first-person roguelike. Shard Breakers, or maybe Void Breakers or something. That also looks kind of cool. I think it was like Void/Breakers or something like that. It's a first-person shooter. I don't know why I asked. Why did I ask if it was top-down when you said it was a first-person shooter? I'm so dumb. That's actually hilarious. I'm gonna look into it for sure, though. I love when you can go crazy with builds. When the game lets you do whatever you want to do. Okay. Now I just need to worry about Big Boy here. Which is more than just, to be sure. I actually hate it now that I don't have Pierce, by the way. I actually hate not having Pierce for the boss. Because the boss takes so much longer to kill. It's so hard to get behind him sometimes. Maybe that's me being bad. I mean, for sure it is. But I don't have to call myself out like that. Whoops. Can't believe I managed to dodge that somehow. It's scary. The hitbox is a bit finicky, but it's working out in my favor, so I'm not gonna complain. Can I do something here? If I just like move from side to side, like Ariana Grande? Oh crap, I can't. It kind of works until he does like the other attack. I'm not hitting the boss, man. This is annoying. I actually feel like Pierce is so overpowered for the boss fight. It almost feels like a requirement at this point. I mean, at least his attacks are easy enough to dodge for the most part, but it's kind of annoying. Maybe he should have had like a lapse in his attacks where he's like vulnerable. Or like, I guess eventually, that's the first time in a while I saw the laser. So at least I'm hitting him more now. I guess I need to learn how to angle my dangle. Oh, let's go. That was the fast run, right? Schoolhouse. Endurance. Return to Bass. Build. What did I get now? The schoolhouse. Bonus intelligence. Bonus speed. Unlocks a new character. The cozy home would have been great to get soon, but I think unlocking so what I need to know now is if my statue is gonna give me, because if I'm correct now, this should say, see now, okay, level, yeah, fast plus even faster. Did I build something? I did. Thank frick. I honestly have no clue if this is the way you want to do it, but I feel like it's good to move buildings once they're built. Under construction. This one needs 5 more. This one needs 2 more or 7 more. I only hit it twice. It's hard to hit this one though because it's so tiny. There might be some ways to cheese it. I'm usually a cheeseman. Shoemaker. No, let's build the... Holy crap, this is a big house. I think you get all the money back when you sell something as well, which is great. Let's see if I can... Could I fit this here? I could like this. But then maybe hitting... I kind of want to unlock... So if I could get them to bounce like that, that would have been mighty tempting to do that next time. There's 9 upgradable things. Oh, and it changes look. That's so good. I love that. Level 3 seems to be max level. Oh, the money. It's always the money sitch. I really want a beeline though, unlocking... I think these are 2 characters. So let's... I guess just send runs to eventually... At least when I played the demo, I thought the minigame of shooting... between rounds were a bit annoying. Now I'm like, I can kind of vibe with it. Yeah, there we go. But it doesn't help me too much killing the back row. I need to kill the front row, because that's what's gonna kill me. But there seems to be some damage bonus for hitting them from behind. Sure, let's go burn. The burned magma one is kind of nice to have as a... But I want to figure out how many combinations did I get? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Storm was kind of sick, I think. I keep forgetting to look at the damage numbers as well, but I'm hoping... I'm gonna... Oh, my gold is right in the middle there. I'm so dumb. I think I never realized that before. Let's try poison burn build. What do you think poison would pair with then? Poison... If we roll with the thought that only one thing stacks with another, what would poison stack with then? Let's do the fusion now to get the fission. Whoops. I ran straight into that one. That's my B. I love the status effects. They're so satisfying. Ghost Ball. Let's try. Maybe Ghost Ball. I should have something that can evolve with everything I have right now. I'm hoping. I have... Yeah. Poison needs to level up and Ghost needs to level up before I can... Poison and Ghost surely have to be a combination. Surely that has to be a combination, right? So I guess they both need to be level 3 then. We'll have to see. Poison first. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Who would have thought a game about... What's this game called? Like, it's not pachinko, right? Evolution. Ah, poison and spike was one. Okay. Virus. I remember this one. And it spreads. That's right. I thought that was gonna be insanely overpowered, but it kind of sucked. I remember now. He didn't learn. He didn't learn. No, not the poisson. Oh. I remember thinking that I found like the actual like bee's knees when it came to this game, but I remember it also being like terrible. Just gonna stand here, hope for the best. Sure. Pickup radius is mighty fine. The virus. Consulate. Leadership. I'm gonna re-roll that for sure. I could go earthquake because I have the magma. Or burn, I'm sorry. So basically, in the long run, this isn't even a slot. Okay, yes. Because I'm gonna do so much burn. So whenever they hit something burning, then they're gonna explode on the next hit. So I think... I'm hoping I can make some, like, insane combos happen. Like I've said it 6 times already. I can't even begin to describe how great this game makes me feel. By the way, anybody free to Google real quick if you can combine combined ones? So like, can you evolution ones? I know it's evolved, by the way. I just want to know, not necessarily what the combos are, but I want to know if you can evolve like multiple, so you have to go like 2D. That would be kind of sick. I think the virus is kind of trash, by the way. I think we'll see though when the run ends. And I'm grabbing the balls because I think they have to be level 3 to evolution. To evolution. So now I think with the lava blobs, I should start seeing a lot more of the like this one. Balls that hit flaming enemies, light on fire, and deal bonus damage. That's not too much though, but we'll see. It's the all the drops. We have a saying in Sweden, which is basically like a lot of small rivers eventually becomes a big one or something. It sounded kind of bad when I said it like that, but like basically like the gist of it, a lot of rivers. So like any and all damage might seem, I think it's the same as, there's like a saying about money in the US. I think that kind of amounts to the same thing. I care for the pennies and the dollars will handle themselves. Like, I'm paraphrasing. That's not exactly what it's about, but like the gist of it. Whoops. Maybe look at what they're doing. It kind of confused me. It's because it says new, but it's only new for this run, which is, I thought it would only say new until you've had it once in your playtime and then never again. That's obviously not how it's gonna work. Oh my god, this is kind of cracked. How is not everything like dead here? I guess it's because I'm doing the poison, which we have established is kind of bad. Let's try iron here, but I don't think iron and ghost is a combo, because that sounds weird to me. Kind of let a lot of enemies pass there, which is not a great thing. Oh, maybe the iron, when it's on fire, maybe that also deals double damage on the freaking proc. Like the fire damage, extra fire damage. If that's the case, then it's kind of, whoa, I should have looked at the spear thing. It's a lot of healing. Thank you, game. You shouldn't have. I did not deserve that, considering how sloppy I played. I'll try to get my balls. I'm gonna try to get my balls behind the lines. Honestly, I'm just playing this game to be able to say balls as much as I am right now. Oh, I need to look at the damage numbers if this item is even worth it. Do items even show up in the damage breakdown though? It should, right? Okay. Dodge. I'm clearing masses easily, but these like stragglers are annoying. Ah, that's interesting. So when you level up, you can decide to get wood, wheat, and stone instead. if you can't choose any items. That's crazy good. I think the mini game of collecting, I think I said it in the demo version as well. It's not gonna be annoying in the long run, I don't think. Oh, that's a good one. Did you see how I snuck it past the front line there? Such a great feeling. 41 gold though. I think stone and wood has been my sore spot so far. Or my weak point, I don't know. Sore spot, weak point, whatever. How is my damage not better though? I feel like this is a much better run than the one I completed with the achy finger dude. I'm gonna be a bit cocky now as well, by the way, and say I feel like the last boss is... I think I got him kind of unlocked now. It's just that he's a bit annoying when you don't have any piercing. But I think as long as you're staying away from him. Falling away from me. Haven't listened to Korn in a hot minute. So I don't know why I quoted them. I've never really been a fan of... I've never not been a fan of them, but I also never really listened to Korn. I was looking at my balls instead of where he's shooting me, so I almost missed. I think I'm overshooting now, and I'm hitting... Like, I'm just going around his head when I need to place my balls firmly on his skull. I actually sort of have a hard time knowing where to stand on this boss. Like, what am I even dodging? Where's my hitbox? I'm not hitting him, by the way. I'm focusing only on where I am, and I'm barely even looking at where I'm shooting. But I think it's to my favor. It might take a bit longer, but the boss fight doesn't get harder. So if you can dodge 5 minutes, you can dodge 10 minutes. If that makes any sense. It's a war of attrition, basically. But there's nothing atrophying. Is that even how we would say that? How is he not dead? There we go. I might actually be the best exorcist. Banish upgrades. That's great. Do you see the stats I'm getting? Ooh, XP is getting mighty high now. So this one is 77 DPS, but I got it kind of late. I think the clock thing, pressure valve, is better early on. You actually see the Midnight Oil's DPS. Baby balls. That might have been the last 2 blueprints from the first level. Interesting. Now. Bonus intelligence, leadership, speed. Wrong button. I think we need some speed. Nope. Harvest. What I'm thinking here, and this might not work. It kind of worked. The repentant. Rearrange me. So this one is done. I basically... Like I said, I don't know if this is how you want to do it, but I think it's working out decently enough for me. Where I'm sort of trying to have like one corner being the done things over here, and this one being like what I'm currently crafting. Intelligence is also great, and since I can afford it, I'm gonna do that. Sell that one for sure. That's a forest level 2. Let's move it over there, and this one over there. Sell this one for now. Upgrade to 5. Level 3 is max, I think. It's fucking about a 10. I need to know. Oh, so that one starts with a freeze. Freeze. So now I think I have 3 dudes flying around whenever I gather. Let's do the normal boneyard with this guy. I should have tried something though. If I do fast, do I get the lower tiers ones as well? Or do I need to do all of the tiers with all of the characters? That's something for you to think about. How did that just bounce back like that? That's kind of crazy. It's also kind of funny that the 12 minutes one usually takes me around 15 minutes to do, because the last boss takes me apparently 3 minutes to kill. Yes, I'm gonna do freeze. What then would I think stacks with freeze? How do I get freeze to be better? I need something else though, for sure. The damage on freeze is kind of... I guess the freeze is kind of okay, but I'm also like losing the ball all of the time. Let me grab some quick XP. I mean, honestly, there's nothing else there for me. Maybe I should have re-rolled there, because I think it might be hard soon if I don't get more attacks. Maybe I can get behind here. There we go. I'm gonna try ethereal again, even though I've... There we go. Ethereal is fully upgraded now. I think I'm gonna try for faster balls or whatever. Or maybe stuff that hits... So far, ethereal seems to be working out just great for me. Wind. Sure, let's try. Wasn't wind, though, what scaled with lightning? Like I said, let's just try some different things to see if some stuff might scale or might combine. There might be more combinations than one with every ball. Oh man, I'm freaking dead today, man. I woke up, or I couldn't go to sleep last night. I hate going to bed, laying there for like 2 hours and still not falling asleep. And 2 hours isn't too bad, to be sure. I usually fall asleep within like half an hour or so, which is a blessing for sure. So whenever I can't fall asleep in like 2 hours or so, I'm usually like in bed being pissed off, which doesn't help. I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. or something. So when the alarm rang at like 6 a.m., I kind of did not want to answer. I kind of did not want to wake up. But at least I'm off this Friday because I had the freaking on-call duty. So Thursday, I might be doing a longer stream, maybe. We'll see. I have all of the upgrades for these, but the laser one feels kind of decent to have fully upgraded, especially with so let's try to get both the lasers. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna try... I might be able to stream more on Thursday because I'm off work on Friday. I did find a combination with that one, right? The I'm gonna see if I can end these fools here. Should be able to get some levels here. I'm not too scared of the boss yet, but I'm getting kind of scared of the ads getting closer here. There we go. There we go. What was I? Yeah, stream. But we'll see what's gonna happen on Friday. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Blizzard. What? Holy shit, man. Okay, there, like, I kind of want to try this now. I'm gonna deal more damage when I hit the back of the board. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna deal double damage if I can just get him. So the last boss that should be helpful for, since I pierce, hit him in the head once, then they're gonna bounce on the backboard and come back and deal. I feel like my damage is kind of nuts now though, like actually kind of cracked. I don't think I've ever felt this strong before. And I'm not really doing all that much here. Whoops. Like, I don't feel like I'm this strong. But all of a sudden, these just won't die. So maybe I'm not strong. Let's wait with fission. Maybe not. I wonder what happens if you try to fission when you can't. Like, if you have everything maxed, every single item, do you think you just get wood and stuff? Maybe you do. Like straight wood. I don't think I ever found whatever iron combines into. Blizzard with horizontal could be kind of fun. I just realized I needed to keep. No, I don't need space. I'm just silly now. Because I would love the vertical one, as well as since I have the horizontal laser, the verti one now would be kind of sick. I'm starting to think the fast game mode is the better one now, because this feels a bit slow. Might regret that though, because my damage is kind of weird right now. I don't know what's dealing damage sometimes, and sometimes I'm not. I guess it's the nature of the what's it called again? Piercing shots. I'm gonna try the bounce speed, even though I might hate it when I'm doing the piercing one. But it does count as bouncing if they pierce an enemy, I think. But this doesn't feel very good. The boss seems almost not hurt at all. I really think pierce is a double-edged sword. it clears some enemies. The boss, like, I think he usually seems like he's a bit broken, if that. But now he's like full. It's like I haven't hurt him yet. Like that, his start looks like, now he looks kind of broken. So yeah, like, this is what I don't like, Pierce. Because I might die now because of it. My damage is poor, man. It's piss poor because I can't. Holy shit, I don't like Pierce. 359 DPS. I think that's... This bad boy is 200 DPS on its own. That's too much, man. The freaking laser. It's the clear king. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna harvest straight away. Ooh, the cohabitants. Why did they kind of freaked me out, man. Shoemaker. That's a saying in Swedish, though. The shoemaker's child. Like, everybody but the shoemaker has good shoes or something like that. Which I guess means... there's probably some fancy meaning to it. But I'm too dumb to figure it out right. I like to put it into words right now. The freaking... There's still so many buildings to unlock. How many characters are there? Okay, yeah. Now I get bonus gold. Wait. Is it like random? So sometimes... Maybe sometimes you get bonus gold. 3.5 fast plus 9, dude. There's some crazy stuff in this game eventually.